Now, something I'm going to call sheer lunacy. Students at Emory University upset and afraid after Trump supporters wrote his name in chalk on campus. Lisa Boothe is here. I'm trying to restrain myself, Lisa. It's not going well, but you tell me what you think.
This is just one of those facepalm moments in American history right now, and I think it's so frustrating because there's been reports that students have written things like Bernie Sanders with chalk on that campus. Also, Black Lives Matter movement, and it wasn't a big deal at that point when those students did that. So it seems like, I mean, it's just ridiculous, and it seems like there is it's okay to do that, but if you write Trump or you write something for Republicans, that it's an issue. We're seeing this across college campuses right now in the country, and I feel like it's a really scary moment for our society.
It's the way the left shuts up those people who have a different opinion. They call them names, bigots, racists, whatever it is, shut them down. That's what's going on here.
Well, exactly, and it's really sad because you see things like the University of Missouri over racial disputes where they essentially held the president hostage and forced that resignation. You see things like the shutting down of even college speakers, someone as esteemed as Condoleezza Rice, and the prevention of someone like that with such esteem that served our country so well. Not being able to speak on college campuses. College campuses should serve as a marketplace for varying ideas. It doesn't have to be your idea. It doesn't have to be what you believe, but there should be able to be dissenting opinions and opinions on all sides and allow for college students who are adults to make determinations on their own and come to their own conclusions. And I think it's really troubling of the coddling that is going on college campuses.
But just listen to this. This is one of the young students at Emory University. Not one of those who's offended, but one of those who wants his First Amendment rights to be protected. Just listen to this young man for a second.
Sure.
Roll tape.
I expected President James Wagner to come out fiercely against this, to stand for First Amendment rights, to stand for this student's right to support one of our two major parties' political candidates, the front runner, and he didn't. I mean, he basically legitimized them. They're saying they're very upset. They feel that this was triggering, is a term they use a lot. They feel that this is racist against them. I mean, one even said that this was a violent action against them.
Lisa, I think the pressure should now be on campus administrators to stand up, get some backbone, and tell these youngsters, come on, grow up. I mean, am I just being outraged? Am I being offensive by saying that?
No, you're not. I agree. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Whoever the student was, all they wrote was Trump 2016. I mean, this is utterly ridiculous that somehow this is sending a negative message with any sort of negative connotation. It is simply expressing political idea and political thought. And I think that is absolutely, and you look at even, I mean, there was a student at Wesleyan University who had published a conservative op-ed about Black Lives Matter, a student paper that had been around for 150 years, and the student body voted to cut funding for that paper. I mean, this is really ridiculous, and it's sending the wrong message.
And
it's so sad.
And worse and worse. Give me some backbone, somebody, please. All right, Lisa.
Life is tough, and these students need to be a little tougher than that when they go into the real world.
Wouldn't you like that? All right, Lisa Boothe, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Stuart.
Now